Today we're going to learn about ratios, rates, and specifically unit rates. Okay, so a ratio is a way that we can compare numbers, and it's often written as a fraction in simplest form. A rate is a special ratio that compares two different units, like miles per hour. Miles and hour are two totally different units. And a unit rate is a ratio that has a denominator of 1. So we're going to find out a little bit today about how to calculate out unit rates. All right, so I have a couple of examples for you. Number one is if you read 720 words in 8 minutes, to calculate out a unit rate, I want to have a denominator of 1. So I want to know how many words I would read in 1 minute. The way that we do that is that we take the numerator and divide it by the denominator, which also means that we are dividing both the numerator and the denominator by the same value. So if I divide 720 words divided by 8, I get 90 words in 1 minute. Another example would be if I'm scoring baskets. If I happen to play basketball and I have scored 84 points in 6 games, I want to know what my average is, or my unit rate, how many points I would score in 1 game. So the way that I do that is I take my numerator of 84, divide it by 6. So again, we're dividing both the top and the bottom by the same value. 84 divided by 6 is 14 points. All right, and another example that I have is if I am buying potatoes. So in this particular example, I have a cost of $5.50 for 5 pounds of potatoes. So in order to calculate this one out, I'm going to divide by 5. So I divide the numerator by 5, and I divide the denominator by 5. $5.50 divided by 5 pounds is $1.10 per 1 pound of potatoes. You might have heard me say the word per. That fraction bar, as we are relating to rates, we say per. That is per unit rate.